Hi guys, welcome back to my kitchen. Today I'm gonna show you guys how to make braised pork feet. They are moisture, tender and flavorful. And also I'm gonna show you guys how to make the sauce of this recipe. It's so delicious. But if you don't like string part of the animal, then please skip this recipe. It might contain some of words that will make you uncomfortable. And if you know how to cook it right, it can be soft, tender, and flavorful. A lot of people consider it one of most delicious parts on the pig. It's not as difficult as it might seem. It just takes a bit of time. You can definitely do it. This one is a pork feet that you can buy in supermarket and let them make the half of feet and also clean well for this part. And after you washing the pork and then prepare the pan and put some of the oil and then we make the fry on the skin of pork. It will help to make the skin of pork is not too soft. And we make the fry only short time, 2 or 3 minutes, until the skin gets cooked. This recipe uses a lot of time, but you can use the pressure cooker in this recipe to reduce the cooking time. But if you don't have a pressure cooker, you can follow my recipe because now I use only the pot for cook this. If you use a pressure cooker, you use only 30 minutes, but if you don't use, you just take time about 2 hours. So what I done here is just sear the outside of the pork, and it's an optional step. You don't want to do it, but what it does to promote the brownie and improve flavor, but more important is make the skin is firming. Now skin is okay and we need to transfer to the pot. We use pork feet for 800 grams. And then we use the water 800 milliliters. But if you use 1 kilogram, you need to take 1 liter of water. And then we put the garlic and pepper. And also cilantro go in. Add 1 tablespoon of 5 spice powder. For all ingredients, I put in the description box below. And then add 1 teaspoon of salt. 3 tablespoons of sugar. Two tablespoons of sweet dark soy sauce. One tablespoon of light soy sauce. And then mix everything well and put our pork inside the pot. After put all the pieces of pig feet into the pot and bring to the boil. Cover with the lid, turn down the heat and cook at a low simmer. We take about 1 hour for simmer at the low heat. Add the pickle mustard green because this stew is really rich, salty and sweet. I need something that's sour and crunchy to balance. And you can find the pickle mustard green in the Asian supermarket. But actually you can use any kind of pickle vegetable. It's crunchy and sour. Now it's after 1.5 hours. And you can see the pork is more soft. And after 1.5 hours, the pork is almost soft, and then we need to taste and addition more for salty and sweetness. Now I add 1 tablespoon of the palm sugar and half tablespoon of the soy sauce. And after that, continue to simmering, continue more than 10 minutes. For this recipe is more delicious if you take a lot of time for simmer. So now it's completely 2 hours, and you can see that the skin is so soft and tender and super delicious. The skin is like the best part because one is be cooking is get all soft and practically melt in your mouth, and because it's on the outside, it absorbs most of flavor. And it's ready to serve now because everything is cooked and almost done. And then we need to continue with the sauce. In Thailand, it also comes with the chili vinegar sauce of the dipping sauce. This sauce is completely matched with this recipe. So we use only vinegar, garlic, chili, salt and sugar. Start with the vinegar, 6 tablespoons. And sugar, half tablespoon. Salt, half teaspoon. And garlic, 3 or 4 cloves. And also chili, 3 or 4 too. And then mix the blender. And that is our sauce. It's so easy and match with our recipe because the sauce is quite sour. The meat is so tender even though it's quite rich, and pickle that's crunchy, and the sauce of dipping sauce is just balanced. So it's delicious when you eat with the steamed rice. I hope you guys give this try for this recipe, and if you like this recipe, please like, subscribe and follow me on my Facebook and my YouTube channel, and see you next time.